Jonathan Lyman of the Jonathan Lyman brand, and I'm here because we got to talk about it, man. We got to talk about the breaking news, man. The breaking news that DESHAUN Watson is being accused of sexual assault. Ain't nobody see that coming. Just craziness right now, man. Like, he has come out and denied it, so glad that he's denied it. Something happened with him and a masseuse and everything. Just craziness, man. And then, if you think about it today, the Texans actually, signed Tyrod Taylor today, which was kind of like a surprise move as well. And then, what's the news? Basically, DESHAUN Watson, he is being accused of sexual assault. So that like came out of nowhere. I was like, hop up on here and talk about it, but it, I'm like, that is just, when you talk about things that came out of left field, you wasn't expecting to hear. I'm not gonna come on here and say that he did or he didn't do it because obviously we weren't not there. We don't know. He's come out and denied it. It's not a good look. And then it's such a crazy, like I was saying, it's crazy because the Texans earlier today, yeah, wow. Then the Texans earlier today signed Tyrod, well, still Central Time here, signed Taylor, which everybody like, okay, well, that means Watson gonna be gone. Well, I don't know if they were tipped off or they kind of knew something was gonna happen, so they went ahead and did it and made that trade, knowing that this legal stuff was happening. But it's kind of crazy timing, in my opinion, for them to hop up and do that deal, and then later on that night, we get the news about DESHAUN. I mean, I hope that everyone involved, we can find out what happened, and everybody involved end up being safe and can live the best of their life. Yeah, I hope it's not true. We will see. I won't bash or anything till it's true. Yeah, that's why I was like, this was, because I'm not gonna come on. Like I said, I'm not gonna come on here talk bad about them because we just don't know. And you have to be careful about the allegations because you just don't know. Because I don't like talking about it, but if you remember back with the Kobe Bryant case back in the day, how that was treated, like I think the media did a horrible job with that, and basically made us all, well, kind of painted Kobe in a light that he did all that stuff, didn't know things, even though the evidence and all that stuff. So ever since then, I'm like, you wanna. Oh, if it's true, oh my. If it's true, it's absolutely insane if that's true. I wouldn't even know where to, in all honesty, I don't even know where to start if that's true with DESHAUN doing this. I mean, I'm not even going to say the athletes should know better. Men in general should know better about that. You shouldn't, obviously, shouldn't do things like that. But yeah, for people who just tuning in about the breaking news of DESHAUN Watson's been accused of sexual assault, we will not. We're just on here talking about it, hoping that it's not true. He has come out and denied it, so he's denied it. I have not heard anything from the Texans. If you not heard earlier today, the Texans ended up signing Tyrod Taylor to a contract. Actually, and the big money deal is that. So there's just a lot of craziness going on right now. This is crazy times to be a Houston Texans fan. You're already dealing with a lot going on. Signing backup quarterbacks. You traded away your franchise player. Then your franchise quarterback is in the news. He's been in the news for all the wrong reasons as far as trading, and now with this going on, it's really like, oh my, we don't know what to do. Like we said, we hope that it's not true and everything gets worked out. But if it is true, yeah, little Jimmy, it might be true, but I don't think so. Yeah, and that's one of the tough things too, because you want to be like, ah man, he ain't do that. He's an athlete. But at the same time, these athletes are egomaniacs, so it's kind of like that shows Houston knew he was smoked either way, holdout or allegations. Yeah, that's why I think. That's why I'm like, I feel like they knew about it because for all this to go down on the same day, basically, the Tyrod Taylor news, then this pops up later this evening. You almost have to believe. And no, I don't think anybody will admit it, and I understand why they wouldn't admit it. But you have to think that somebody was like in the Texans media or department and coaching or whatever, like, hey man, we done heard these rumors. We might want to prepare just in case we don't have him. Period. Not even being able to trade him at this point. So I think that's why they got Taylor as a good backup, as a backup plan. But yeah, man, we are here for a couple more minutes. Just want to know, what are you all thoughts on this breaking news of DESHAUN Watson being accused of sexual assault? I think that is crazy. Everyone who's in here right now, if you see it, yes, I am still at work. You know, I had to hop on here. When the big breaking news pop on, I had to pop on here. And we're here talking about DESHAUN Watson, and it's just craziness right now. Definitely, I think we have to say this. Have to pray for everyone that was involved. And this broke probably 20, 30 minutes ago. He's already come out to he's already come out and said that he did not do it, which is the thing. Have the internet, have phones. So I'm always, the thing about it, when you do sports, talk a lot of sports, you always have to be on your phone checking everything and doing all of that. So I'm always checking, and when the news come out, after you could come on a live, make a video about it. Haven't done a live in a minute, so I was like, let me come on here and do that instead of just making a video. I know it's 11:30 right now Central Time, 11:33 Central Time, and I know a lot of people are asleep right now. Kato White, what's going on, man? I also want to say, also, even though I wasn't planning on talking about this person's side, I want to thank everybody who's tuning in, supporting the channel. Got my first YouTube check. Happy about that. Just got to keep grinding and just continue to grow this channel. Yeah, I definitely hope that it's not true. But yeah, this one, this one's crazy, man. I just hope that everybody, like I said, does comes out good for this, I'm going to probably go ahead and log off. Like I said, I'm still at work, still finishing up some stuff here. That news came up, and I was like, "Oh man, what you talking?" Nah, you were like, "Man, I hope Deshaun Watson." Nah, I'm not gonna make that joke. That's not even a good joke. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna do that. You're gonna have me on. I'm not gonna be on. I ain't gonna screenshot that. I ain't gonna, I ain't about to make that joke. I was about to do it too. I ain't about to I ain't about to get me canceled before I got started. But yeah, man, it's. But just joking around with that though. But in all serious, everybody involved. But another question though, if you're the Houston Texans, or if you're another team in the NFL, would you still want to trade for Deshaun? Yeah, I had it, and I was like, I don't really want this on camera. I don't want this on camera like that. So I'm like, let me just put this back down. I'm like, that probably is not a good look. This is probably not a good look to do on the camera. Like, it's probably not gonna be. It's probably not gonna be taken very well. But it's all good. Cause yeah, if they can, if somebody decides to trade him for a bucket of chicken, like they do them other trades, I think they open for it. Like a 3-piece and a biscuit, you might be able to get Deshaun at this point. Obviously, depending on the legal matters, because I really do think you are so. Thank you for the news and the laughs. You are so funny, man. Love it. Thanks, man. You and let me know how that editing go too. I wanna know how that editing on these videos and what y'all what y'all using to edit with and all that stuff. I know y'all are. That's funny. You got me on that. You got me on that one. It's just something I said, but still. But yeah, man. They got them some chicken, a couple drinks. Um, I have an Android, so there's an app called Power Director that is a free version of it, and there's also like a version that you have to pay, so you don't have like the logo. So I pay for the edited version. I mean, so I pay for it, so I don't have the logo in the thing. I use that; it's pretty good. That was the one suggested to me. I mean, if you have a phone, I'm curious. What do you film on? I was gonna say if you do iPhone, I have like the Mac stuff. You could probably, especially being your first one, you could probably just get away with iMovie and just continue to grow it like that. Cause your channel is actually going really good. And you actually have like extremely okay. If you do it from your phone, it'd be easier. If you have an Android, oh yeah. In that case, yeah, use I go and dabble with iMovie, and I think it'll be a good starter point, especially if you hadn't done it before. It'll be a good it'll be good to start with. Cause that'd be the problem. A lot of people be spending especially the stuff that you all do. You don't need to spend a ton of money on stuff, and iMovie is free because you have the iPhones. Yeah, so I would just look at iMovie and see how that would go. So I think that would be good, a really good start. I'm excited to see it. Yeah, I like doing stuff, even though I have it also on my computer. I like doing it on my phone a lot better. Also, don't really like to edit either. I always notice every time I really put some effort in editing stuff, it'd be my least like videos. But like I was saying, you'll be in good shape because your videos get extremely good. Because your videos I've noticed get really good, not feedback, but attention. It's not, I'm not even thinking. I can't even think of the word. But because I was supposed to be off today, and I'm here at work now. Um, you, you you get a lot of traffic. People do a lot of comments, which actually is good for your videos. So when y'all start with the editing, getting that going good, get y'all an intro together. She needs to get on camera. I know she don't want to. If you two do that together, yeah, you have really good traffic for your channel. Especially be that, a small. I mean, I'm a small channel too. On which part about she need to be on camera, or the about you have really good traffic and comments for your because I looked at it. I'm just basically talking to you at this point. You know, for stop talking about the Deshaun stuff. Yeah, to be under 400 and look at the amount of comments and views that you get. Like it's a whole thing with YouTube that subscribers don't mean that much, but they mean a lot. It's weird. Okay, yeah, get her on camera. Like you two on camera. That's if y'all come up with stuff. That's where it's at. The couple stuff, especially the engagement you already getting. Engagement is the word I was looking for. And engagement you already getting for in the comments because you get better engagement than me in comments unless it's like a big thing that happens. Then the comments be crazy. But for the most part, little small UFC stuff would be good. So that's really good. And that helps keep your videos in rotation because the best thing that can happen with you all is to grow that channel really slow, but it's better because doing that will you gonna have people that really support you. Yeah, the watch hours and yeah, you gotta have both of them. The whole YouTube partnership thing, which I'm not gonna talk bad about YouTube and Google because I did just get my first check from them yesterday. So I'm and they just hit it in my bank account. I was like, what is this from Google? They were like, oh, I got paid. So I'm not gonna talk bad about Google, but it's like that stuff is important. But like the biggest thing for you is like I said, to continue to growing because y'all are growing. Cause that first 1,000 is gonna be tough. Cause you gotta look at. I'll give you my channel as a good example. Um, Start of this past NFL season, I was at two, 300 subscribers, I think, and now this channel is over 1,500. So just keep. I also make like always also make like one video a day, which I don't tell anybody to do that part. But yeah, you just keep going. I really like what y'all doing, but get her on the camera and y'all and that channel will grow. While it's already growing, especially because y'all really come up with some creative stuff, it'll grow even faster with her on camera with you. Y'all doing a bunch of different stuff together. Yeah, it'll grow fast. I already said I'm gonna do some videos breaking down some YouTube. I'm gonna do some stuff breaking down some YouTube stuff because when you listen to like the big people who have like 5, 6, 7, 800,000 subscribers coming back and telling you all smaller people what to do to get your channel going, I don't want to say those people are full of crap, but they kind of full of crap. So those aren't the people really should listen to. But they got the big names and the big brands, and then they charging people a crap load of money to tell them basic stuff that they don't really need to pay for. I was looking at. You said Watson was mad because he wasn't getting traded and took it out. I don't know about that one. I ain't gonna do Deshaun like that. I mean, he's innocent until proven guilty. He has come out and denied it, which obviously he's gonna deny it. To get to 2,000, I don't know what I do. To be honest, I have to think about it. Probably won't do that, but I definitely let's think about it and do something. But I probably won't, and I'll honestly hit that until the football season starts again. Well, maybe WrestleMania. Well, maybe WrestleMania time just put out much content that'll help too. And this is my slow. Apparently, this is my slow season now. So I mean, I snap into a Slim Jim. I'm not gonna do the. I may do some Randy Savage stuff. Maybe not to dress up like him, but I might do some wrestling stuff. I'm gonna come up with something. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. Got who? This seems very fishy. Um, I would say this with the Shine stuff, and if you want to say fishy, I won't disagree. I come up. I might do something crazy. I don't know if I would call the Deshaun Watson stuff fishy. I really meant that it's kind of like a lot of stuff with him happened today at the same time. Not at the same time, but in the same day, which is kind of crazy to think. All right, but that was tough to do. All right, guys. All right. But all right, guys, I do. Yeah, that's what I think too. It was weird timing on that Tyrod Taylor signing, and then this comes up after it. It's crazy. All right, guys, I got people coming up in here. I gotta finish up stuff. I will talk to you all tomorrow. Got some more videos coming up. Planning on potentially doing something tomorrow as well. I'm not sure if it'll be live though. I will talk to you all soon. Peace. Have a good one. Until we meet again. Have a good one.